Plays games, also known as the Ace in New Japan Pro Gaming, the one and only true ace of worldwide gaming everywhere, and the leader and creator of the Asylum clan, where we take over EA 2K all day. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is not going to be a broadcast of our shows of AEW or SmackDown, because I have been offered a huge opportunity that I know you guys are going to love. Now, I know I have made a lot of changes in this universe, and for that, I am sorry. I have not been consistent with posting, considering that I have been dealing with college, some at-home problems, plus I have not been feeling well. But for fair warning, for all of you to know, I do not have COVID. I got tested negative. I am vaccinated, so we do not have to worry about that. But I do want to inform you guys about the changes and additions that we are going to be having on this channel. Starting first, I will be posting new videos once to twice a week, so you guys will always be kept up to date with what's going on in my universe mode. Secondly, we are going to be taking a break from AEW, SmackDown, and all the high-profile shows that we are used to seeing on this channel. If you guys want to check out some more videos of AEW, I recommend checking out one of my close friends and very great creators and content creators, Dre41 Gaming, aka Mr. 4K, aka Dre41. I unfortunately did not put his link in the description. That is my fault. Dre41, please do not get on me or press charges. I'm just giving you a shout out. But with that said, I'm going to take you guys into what Universe Mode is going to be looking like, as we will be seeing the debut of one new show, but the return of another. Let's see if you guys can figure out what it is. I'll give you all 10 seconds before I go into Universe and you guys see what's going on. And here I forgot that we have nobody watching it. Okay, so I will just get into Universe. And this is what Universe Mode will be looking like for the next few foreseeable weeks. We will be having... That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be having NXT 2.0 and Major League Wrestling Fusion Alpha, or MLW Fusion Alpha for short. But ladies and gentlemen, the reason I am doing this is because after my work with AEW, I got contacted again by Vince McMahon, as he is going to be taking over SmackDown, Raw, and many of the WWE related promotions. However, he wants me to be in charge of NXT 2.0, the new version of NXT. Now, this will be like the breeding ground of creating the superstars of tomorrow. This will be back to NXT from what it was supposed to be, the developmental, and making superstars into the stars of today. People like Seth Rollins, the Roman Reigns, the Pacs, the Kevin Owens, the Sami Zayns. This is what NXT 2.0 is going to be like. And we also have the return of Major League Wrestling. MLW was a pretty good success here on the channel after we saw the fall of Contra Unit and the rise of Alex Hammerstone. I have also been keeping up with MLW on their official YouTube channel, as they have had some great videos and matches, I should say. Some I would definitely recommend checking out. But with that said, Major League Wrestling was a huge, great deal here on the channel. And many people on my Instagram said that they wanted to see MLW again. I've got some messages on Snapchat to see it return. So, of course, me being the great guy that I am going to have MLW back here on the channel. You gotta give the people what they want. But now we're going to be taking a closer in-depth look at NXT 2.0 and the roster. So first, these are the superstars that are currently on NXT 2.0. As we can see, we have Akira Tozawa, the Brian Kendrick, Braun Breaker, Brooks Jensen, Brutus Creed of Diamond Mine, Never Miss Carmelo Hayes, Cedric Alexander, Dakota Kai, Elektra Lopez, Ember Moon, sorry that Ember was released, I really liked her work, Fabian Eichner, Fandango, Gentleman Jack Gallagher, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions Gigi Dolan of Toxic Attraction, the current and new WWE United Kingdoms Champion Ilya Dragunov, another member of Diamond Mine, Ivy Nile, the other half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions and Toxic Attraction, JC Jane, Jackson Riker, Joaquin Wilde of Legado del Fantasma, the current NXT North American Champion, who will be changed because updating all to the champions to be their current champions on NXT 2.0 just to keep a little bit of realism on the channel. Sorry, Johnny. Hope Johnny Gargano is doing very, very well. I wish him the best. Moving on, we also have Josh Briggs, Julius Creed, the other half of Diamond Mine, Karrion Kross, who I really did like in NXT. I feel like he didn't get that big of a chance as he was supposed to. And Karrion Kross, I am a huge, huge fan of. I've seen his work in Impact, MLW, and on the independent scene. So Karrion Kross, welcome back. We also have Kaylee Ray, Kyle O'Reilly, L.A. Knight, Malcolm Bivens to manage Diamond Mine, current NXT Women's Champion Mandy Rose, the third of Toxic Attraction, the second half of Imperium, Marcel Bartel, Mark Andrews, Mia Yim, who got released, Nash Carter, one half of MSK, Noam Dar, Oni Lorcan, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, Raquel Gonzalez, Raul Mendoza, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion Roderick Strong, the fourth of Diamond Mine, Santos Escobar of Legado del Fantasma, Shane Thorne, Solo Sikoa, whose name I will be changing and providing an alternate attire for. Sorry, WWE, but I've seen this guy's work on the independent scene as his original name and real name, and I just prefer that version of himself more than this, so this will be changed. He will go from Solo Sikoa to Sefa Fatu, as he was known as the independent scene, managed by his father Rikishi, the youngest brother of Jimmy and Jay. So yes, that will be changing. Moving on, we have the NXT champion Tommaso Ciampa, Tony D'Angelo, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions Trent Seven, as I said earlier. All champions will be updated to match NXT 2.0's current champions in real life to add realism. The other half of the game's NXT Tag Team Champions Tyler Bate, Tyler Breeze, Walter, Wesley, and Zion Quinn. That is the current NXT 2.0 roster. As we continue on, and before the first episode of NXT 2.0 comes out, I will be adding more superstars to the roster. Released, current, and future signings on NXT 2.0 will be seen. So don't worry, you guys will all get to see some of your favorite superstars and some of your greatest matches here on NXT 2.0. And as we can see, the current teams that we have right now for NXT 2.0 are Breezango, Diamond Mine, Imperium, Legado del Fantasma, Mustache Mountain, MSK, and Toxic Attraction. And as I mentioned earlier in my previous statement, all rosters and superstars will be updated. New superstars will be added as time goes on. And hold on, ladies and gentlemen, we have a comment. Thank you, Zion B. Killen. It is great to see you back here, man. It's great to have you subbed again. And a lot of changes have been happening to the channel. And I thank you again for the comments. But now we're going to keep going as we are about to take a look at MLW Fusion Alpha. As you can see, the current champions on MLW, the new MLW World Heavyweight Champion, Alexander Hammerstone. After Hammer won the MLW World title, he dropped the National Openweight Championship to stay focused on the MLW World Heavyweight title, and El Jefe ended up rewarding the championship to none other than the heavyweight hustle himself, Calvin Tankman. After defeating Myron Reed at the MLW Battle Riot pay-per-view, which, yes, is on this channel, Mustafa Ali, a member of Contra Unit, is the current middleweight champion. And finally, the MLW World Tag Team titles are now around the waist of Contra's Sentai Death Squad, Akam and Razor, AOP, or known as the Sentai Death Squad, of course. Joseph Samael, who now has 3 pieces of MLW gold within Contra Unit. There has been a huge power struggle for Contra. Shout out to MLW Wrestling. But, however, we're going to keep going with MLW, and something I want to add on, we will be having an MLW Women's Championship and Women's Division here on the channel. Yes, MLW has their own women's division, but I think they could just take it a step further, if you know what I mean. So now we're going to take a look at the current members who are on the MLW roster. As you can see, the MLW roster consists of Alexander Hammerstone, Anthony Bowens, 1/2 of the Acclaimed, Austin Theory, Bea Priestley, National Openweight Champion Calvin Tankman, Daniel Garcia, Cash Wheeler, Dante Martin, Davey Richards, Dax Harwood of FTR, Cash Wheeler, his tag team partner, of course, Ethan Carter III, EC3, Enzo Amore, the Mad King himself, Eddie Kingston, Gail Kim, Hikaru Shida, the former MLW World Champion, a member of Contra and the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu, Jade Cargill, Jeff Cobb, member of Injustice Jordan Oliver, the Japanese legend himself Jushin Thunder Liger, Chris Statlander, Laredo Kid, former MLW World Champion Low Key, former MLW World Middleweight Champion, the Moneyweight Champion himself, Leo Rush, Legit Layla Hirsch, the high-flying former member of Lucha Underground Matt Cross, the other half of the acclaimed Max Caster, the man of 1,000 deaths, Mil Muertes. We will also be seeing the former MLW World Middleweight Champion and member of Injustice, Myron Reed. We will also see the Japanese legend himself, Minoru Suzuki, ODB, WCW and independent wrestling legend Raven, the big bad booty daddy himself, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner will be making an appearance on MLW Fusion Alpha, Sienna, who will be renamed as Allison Kay, Tennille Dashwood, former MLW middleweight and tag team champion Teddy Hart, the current MLW World Middleweight Champion in MLW today, of course, Tajiri. We will also be seeing TJP, former MLW World Champion, the leader of Team Filthy Tom Lawler. And that is the current MLW roster for right now. As mentioned, superstars will be added as we will be considering an open door welcome for MLW. And it surely is going to be one night of MLW you do not want to miss. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, those are the current changes and additions that we will be having onto the channel for the foreseeable future. Unless you guys want to see more or different shows here on the channel, then we are going to have to take a quick break from NXT 2.0 and MLW if that's what you guys want to see. I will consider how I can make it happen, but for right now, for the foreseeable future, we're going to see the greatness of NXT 2.0 and the hot fire rising of MLW Fusion. And remember, all the superstars are going to be added here on the channel. If you guys have any selected superstars or tag teams that you want to see added to either roster, please comment them in the comment section down below. But now we are going to get back into editing some of these superstars for NXT 2.0 and MLW Fusion. And you guys, I really want to offer a thanks for the channel. We are so close to 10 subscribers. Our last highest ranked video made it up to 25 views. Let's try to keep that greatness going. And seriously, you guys, it is great to be back here on Universe Mode. It's great to be back here on YouTube, and we're just going to keep the fire going. This game taking forever. Now, as you can see, I've already updated some of the attires and looks for most superstars. Davey Richards' attire was pretty difficult to edit, but I was able to bust it out, get it out of the way. I will be having an updated attire for Indy Hartwell, as she will be a member of The Way. Hey, Bob. I'm live streaming. But, yeah, we're going to find out who else I need to edit or make alternate attires for. Yeah. Did I do Io Shirai yet? I don't think I did. And you guys, it really has taken me a lot of time to think about what I'm going to be posting on the channel, how long I'm going to be posting on this channel for, because as mentioned, I am still dealing with school. I am looking at colleges, and it's going to be... I'm not going to be able to post as much as I did before, which is going to be a huge letdown, a disappointment. But that doesn't mean I'm going to be inconsistent again. I promise to stay on top of things, provide you guys with great content. So be sure to subscribe, like this video and live stream, and put on post notifications so you never miss when I post a new episode of MLW Fusion or NXT 2.0. And And some of y'all were asking, Jordan, how come you were posting MLW Fusion? What is MLW Fusion? Well, allow me to answer some of them questions. You see, MLW Fusion is on YouTube. They are not on a specific channel on cable TV, which is a disappointment. But they have provided some great matches for me, and they have some of my favorite superstars, such as TJP, Davey Richards, Alex Hammerstone, Jacob Fatu. Enzo recently made a debut. We have superstars like who made appearances like LA Park, Leo Rush. And I really just love the roster and all the action that they bring. Also, they recently had the Opera Cup tournament, which was really, really great to see. We saw superstars like Alex Shelley. We saw Filthy Tom Lawler, Mil Muertes. It was just a great, great night that night. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of MLW Fusion. I've also been keeping up with NXT 2.0, which I think is going in a pretty good direction right now, despite what many critics would say. So yeah, those two shows will be mainstays on the channel for, I would definitely say, maybe like the next 2, maybe 3 months going into the new year. And I also want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas that's going to be coming up next week. I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas. I hope you guys have been nice, get all the gifts you wanted. And I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. 2021 was a little shaky, but we were all able to get back onto the horse. We were all able to stay consistent with what we wanted. And I would say everybody's doing pretty well for themselves. And on top of that, I just want to wish everybody the best. I hope everybody is doing well for themselves. So yeah, now we're about to edit Solo Sikoa, which I really do not like that name. That name is just ugh. And for those of you who don't know who Solo Sikoa really is, he is the third son of Hall of Fame superstar Rikishi, the youngest brother of Jimmy and Jay the Usos, and unfortunately he is not going to be known as Solo Sikoa on this channel. On this channel he's going to be known as his previous independent name, Sefa Fatu. What am I doing? I'm tripping over this. Wait, will his whole name fit on here? Yes, it will. Now, I'm just going to take my time with this because you know how WWE 2K20 is. This is the worst game that they produced, but I'm still waiting for WWE 2K22. And I really don't know how to feel about 2K22 coming out soon, because it's been in the woodworks for quite a while now. But with all the released superstars and the promises that WWE has made in the past but never delivered on, it's hard to trust that 2K22 will be the game. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're about to finish up Sefa Fatu's name here. Since I know WWE isn't going to have his actual name here in the game yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to have something close to Fatu here. So we'll just call him, we'll just keep it like that for now. And now we're going to get into making his alternate attire from when he was known as The Problem. Viewer discretion is going to be advised as I have to make the edits here, so please don't give me any, please don't do anything to my channel, YouTube, please. I'm just trying to make a living. Now, we're going to try something a little different here with this attire, since Solo Sikoa is related to Jimmy and Jay. So we're going to take a little inspiration from one member of the Usos. And wait, do both members of the Usos wear shorts in this game? Let me see. Yeah, they do. Nah, let's get rid of that. Okay, now we're gonna get. If you all can excuse me for 1 second, I'm going to look up the photo that I had of Sefa Fatu here. Now, for a Cephalon 2, I will be keeping the first attire, the authentic Samoan attire. I will be keeping it. But, yeah, like I mentioned earlier in my previous statement, I am not going to be keeping the name. That name just sounds... ugh. I want to see something. Is there a two-colored part shirt like this? Could this be it? I could work with this. I could probably work with this. Oh yeah, I could definitely work with this. That could work. That can work. Oh, I gotta see what kind of font this is. Okay. Hold on, no. Yeah, this is better. This is much better. Actually, I know I'm being indecisive right now, but I'm gonna change the shirt. I'm gonna change the shirt. Nah. Again, y'all, I know I'm being indecisive. That's my fault. I do not know why, but I am dealing with it. I am dealing with it. That's the shirt that I was just on. Oh, let me see some. Nah. I feel like eventually I'm gonna have to go with that shirt that I was previously on. And if I have to, then I'll try to make it work. Even though I won't like it, I'll try. Nah, it looks like that would be one color. Might also look like it would be one color. You know, I'm just gonna go with that other shirt that we were editing on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this one, yeah. Yeah, like this actually works. This actually works. I just wish that undershirt wasn't right there for it. You know what I mean? Alright, my controller is a little rusty right now. I was on this font, I believe. Alright, guys, I'm trying to keep my eyes on the attire itself while I'm also looking at the image of Cephalon Fatu right here. Okay, it was all white. I want to make it a little bit brighter. Yeah, that works. Give me one moment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry I'm taking so long.
Did I eat yogurt?
Hmm? Yeah, I eat yogurt.
So December the 23rd it expires.
Okay.
You want it?
Yeah.
Taste it. Mm.
Oh no, yeah.
I forget the sugar. So it gets fat.
I like it. Hold on, everybody. Oh, Pop, by the way. Pop,
1 minute.
on my table. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, a little disturbance there, but now we are back. Now let's try to finish. Let's try to bust out this attire for Sephiroth 2. I'm trying to get a good look at how big most of these logos are, because as soon as it starts to look good, that's when it's like, oh, you made the mistake. It doesn't look like that, and I don't want to be. I don't want to end up getting destroyed in the comments. Okay, so 3 ain't that big, but it is pretty noticeable. Yeah, that fits. That fits. I gotta take a look at this next layer of writing. Looks like. Again, I apologize that this is taking longer than it needs to. Hold on. Actually, matter of fact, hold on. Because I just took a look at the t-shirt, and it does have a large white spot right here at the side. You see where these two white lines are? Yeah, there's a big white spot right there that I'm going to try to get. Hold on. We'll try it something else. Hold on. Actually, yeah, I could work with that. That works, that works. And yes, for some reason, yeah, Sephiroth 2 on the independent scene was known as the Problem, which I actually did like, to be honest. Like, somebody calling themselves the Problem. I mean, it's not the best, but it's kind of dope. I like it. Okay, so yeah, right there, that works. Actually, now we'll add the images here. Why am I on flags? It's gonna look a little inconsistent with how the shirt is set up, but it's not gonna be too bad. And yes, I'm one of these kind of creators. Nah, I don't want to change the material. I want to change the color. Cover up. Now we gotta try to get these black spots right here. Yeah, that works perfectly, perfectly. Now we gotta get the one on the other side. Yeah, this part's gonna be the difficult one since I can't really see it that well. Oh no, that actually works. Yeah, that works. Perfect. Now I want to do the other side. Oh, my battery's about to die. Hold on. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is actually coming along a lot better than I expected it to. Considering the fact that WWE 2K20 isn't the best game that they... Oh, who am I kidding? We all know that 2K20 is the worst game WWE produced. Bad box office draw, honestly. But hey, I don't want to go all the way back to WWE 2K19 because I did have a lot of packs that I bought on that game, but I wasn't able to get them back after with this new account. So yeah, that's coming along good. Am I gonna have to make this one bigger, or can I just cover it up like this? Nah, I gotta make it bigger. Okay, yeah, that's coming up. Okay, now. Okay. Yeah, this is coming along real nicely. The same logo? Yes, it's the same. Why did I say logo? I meant font. And yeah, we'll keep that same font. Hold on, I gotta take a look at something. Is it connected like that? No, it is not. So hold on. I want to try to keep the same font as this one, but it looks like I may not be able to do that. This one's not bad. This one, we could rock with this font. Yeah, this font won't be too bad. Actually, nah, hold on. It's pretty skinny font. Actually, I didn't want to use this font because the T and the U were connected, but I think it's not that bad. But yeah, I don't like how the fonting is spread out like this. This looks pretty ugly, but it can work for now. For now, it'll work. Yeah, I think that's it for the top right now. I might have to go back and edit it in a minute, but now let's try to work on the pants that he had. Now he had all black kind of suede pants, so I want to see if I can find something like that. And I want to give him the Roman Reigns pants because those are like too army like nah, he doesn't wear like that. This would do, but that we see where that ankle part is. You see where the ankle? You see that thing with the ankles, the popped ankles? Yeah, no. Let's see. Is there anything else here? No, that won't work. Oh, actually, these might work. I could just let me see how the material looks. Because I want to try to match it with the material that's for the shirt. Actually, the leather one doesn't look too bad. Yeah, we'll go with the leather. We'll go with the leather. And now we got to go back up here. Because now that I'm taking a look at it, he has... No, it's lower left, right arm. No. Matter of fact, let me not even use this. Let me just use the whole hand. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, this actually came out pretty good, actually. Yeah, this actually looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know if I should change the authentic Samoan attire, like his original NXT 2.0 attire. I don't know if I should change that. We'll keep the hair. We'll keep this attire, definitely, but this one I'm really debating about. You know what? We'll keep it. We'll keep it. If I remember correctly, Jimmy and Jay, if I can remember correctly, they're Samoan, but I don't want to put them from the Isles of Samoa. So I don't want to do the same thing for this one. We'll put him as from Pensacola, Florida. Yeah, we'll have them cheer for him. Yeah, okay, so this is Sephiroth 2, aka WWE Solo Sikoa. So yeah, we're gonna keep him like this. Over time, as he starts making more appearances and possibly gets championship opportunities, I'll change his attire because I saw some attires and reference pictures that he has from his old matches on the independent scene on YouTube, also his Instagram. So yeah, over time I might be changing the attires, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. So yeah, we're gonna work on another superstar if we need to. And so far right now, NXT 2.0 and MLW Fusion are currently looking like some pretty good shows. I know there's one championship I need to work on, but I want to get the superstars and shows out of the way first. Anything else? Yeah, wanted to change Sienna to Allison Kay. And Allison Kay, I really like Allison Kay's work because she's a former Impact Knockouts champion, and she's also a former NWA Women's Champion. Allison Kay. And I don't know where the real where Allison Kay is right now, but I hope her the best. I am a fan of her work. I like the matches that she's put on, the background that she has. And she will be on MLW Fusion. And she'll be going for the MLW Women's World Championship. Okay. Alice N K. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll just go with K. Yeah, we'll do mixed. Yeah, everything looks pretty good. The tattoo, I feel like, is a little bit too bright, but that may be how it actually looks for her in real life. So we'll keep it like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. And right now I'm gonna see if there's any more superstars that we need to take a look at before we move on to the arenas and championships. I know I'm probably gonna have to get a new attire for Johnny Gargano since I've been using his default one for way too long now. I am also gonna have to get an alternate attire for Breezango. I got the updated one for Mandy Rose. I don't know if I said it though. Okay, so Bea Priestley I already looked at. Cora Jade looked at. Who else? I'm gonna have to edit Jacob Fatu's because since he comes with 3 attires and I have to figure out which one I'm gonna want more. Let's see, I set that one. Yeah, I set that one. Did I set Mandy Rose's attire? I do not know. I do not know. Okay, yeah, I did. So far everything's looking so good. We're gonna keep going though, because we have some more alternate attires that we're gonna have to download. We're gonna have a championship that we need to edit. Let me ask y'all, do y'all want to see a bald Raven, or do y'all want to see Raven with his long hair? Because I personally like the long hair. It gives him that psychopath kind of look, which I thought was pretty cool. But I know people like modern day updates for their superstars, so let me know if y'all want a short-haired Raven. Anyone else that I need to look at? This is the only face texture for Tom Lawler that I could find. So I was able to get it here on the game. Most of the superstars I had already looked at. Matt Cross I had to make an updated attire for, since he is currently in MLW. You know what, we'll edit low-key. Because during his time in MLW, he had the Hitman attire, which, excuse me, which I really did like. Yeah, let's start with the tops, because the top one is pretty easy. And I did have low key as the hitman before. Um, which one should I go with? You know, I'll go with this one. This one just looks better. Is that the back? Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll get that out of the way. And he had a red tie, if my memory serves me correct. Yeah, it was a red tie. Okay. And on his lower arm, he had these along with the gloves. I think we'll keep this. Yeah, we'll keep that. And he had the hitman gloves. And now we'll take a look at the WWE ones. Take a look at some in-game gloves. No. I think for low key in the hitman gloves, I want them to cover the whole hand. Let me see these. Yeah, those gloves actually work pretty well, but I want to keep looking. Okay, so none good up here. I think the Sting gloves could work if I covered the logo, but nah. Actually, these work pretty well too. We'll go with these. Can we make them darker though? Yes, we can. And then we'll just copy that. And now we'll work on the Hitman pants. And for this one, low-key had pretty much dress pants, not like Roman Reigns security pants. Something like these would work, but let's keep looking. That could probably work if I put it black. That could work too. No sweatpants, nothing like that. That could also work. I want to try to find the most. I want to find the one that makes it look like an actual hitman. No, I don't want that gold stripe. Yeah, you know what? We'll use one of the dress pants that we saw up here. Which one? Yeah, we'll go with these. Keep them that shade of black. I know the socks probably aren't a big deal for everybody, but they are for me. Oh, let's see. What kind of shoes is he gonna wear? Nah, those are like boots. The authentic dress shoes. We could use that. Let's keep looking. Oh, these are actually pretty better. And once he hits that switchblade kick with these, I feel like it'll be a done deal. Let's see. Nope, those are bad. Those are sneakers. Why am I on those? Nah. These are not bad. I could probably change the material to make them look better, but then again, with the mechanics of this game and their material factors, I don't think that's going to be a best idea. Change the color on these. It could work, but no. We'll go back to the ones that we saw up here. Where are they? Where are they? Are these them? Yes, they are. Yeah, these I feel like would be much better. Oh yeah, these work well. These work pretty well. Now I'm just gonna copy and paste this onto the entrance side. I'll get out of there. I will edit this. Get rid of the top. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I should have low key come out with the shirt on and then maybe make him shirtless for the ring attire. That could be a good idea. Like this would be his entrance attire, but then actually, yeah, we'll keep it like this. There's something else I wanted to add. Does WWE have it though? That's the question. Something like this would work, but I don't like it the way it's going over the shoulder like that. Don't like the bio on it right there. Nah. Actually, let me try something. Because before I make any hasty decisions, because I have made that mistake in the past and then somebody had to correct me on it. It wasn't all the way up here. Let me see. You keep that white. Make this red. We can make the buttons black. Actually, matter of fact, that could work. And then we go back to torsos. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That's 10 times better. Yeah, that looks better. What do y'all think? Let's see something. Nah. Is there anything that we could use for the lower body? Because in his entrance, he looks like he kind of has like these little gun satchels, which did look pretty cool. See, like that, something like this. Oh yeah, that's even better. I don't want to make it too dark. Yeah, let's make it that color. This, I feel like, no, we gotta make it the same color. There we go. These we can make all black. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. And maybe we should add the dress jacket, maybe. Let's see if it covers the suspenders or the tie. Yeah, oh damn. So yeah, we'll just keep it like this. Yeah, we'll just keep it like this and have Low-Ki come out shirtless for the match. Yeah, I feel like that works. That works. Yeah, that works good for me. That works good. I'm gonna get rid of that because I know they actually have Low-Ki in the Low-Ki's name in the game, but it's spelled differently. Actually, no, we'll keep it as Low-Ki the way it was. Because it might come out better. If it doesn't, then I'll change it to Low-Ki. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. And everything from there should be pretty good. Because this is actually, I expected this to be a lot harder for certain superstars, you guys, but actually this is coming along pretty well. Oh, I gotta think to myself, is there anyone else that I should probably look at? Now, before I go on, let me make sure there's no other superstars that I should look at. This game's wait period, I swear, it's annoying. Okay, Myron Reed I made updates to. Most of the superstars I didn't make updates to. Zoe Stark I did recently look at. Same with Zion Quinn. Okay, yeah, everything looks pretty good for my superstars so far. I took a look at some of them, and some of them did look alright. There were a couple of superstars before this stream that I made updates to. But yeah, this looks pretty good for right now. Now, before we go on to community creations, I want to take a look at my custom championships that I did download for MLW. In case you guys want to know what those championships look like, this is them. This is the current MLW National Openweight Championship, MLW World Heavyweight Championship, MLW World Middleweight Championship, and the MLW Tag Team Championships. These are as authentic and close as they look that I could find on Community Creations. The current NXT Women's Tag Team Championship, which I will add on the Universe mode in a minute's time. And this right here, this championship I found, I'm going to put it as the MLW Women's World Championship. Let me see. How did the person do this here? Okay, so they didn't use design, which most people have been doing. Let me see something. Oh no, that's not it, my bad. Is this the logo? This has got to be it, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see what this person did. Alright. Okay, I don't really see any way that we could add, like, the women's championships strip on this championship. So this is what we're going to do. Oh, hold on. MLW World Women's Championship. World Women's Championship. Let me see. Yeah, that works. That works. Let's see. So, MLW World Women's World Women's Championship. Let's switch over to female, single, cruiserweight off. Yep, this works. Again, it's not the biggest thing. It's not the biggest edit in the world that I could have done, but me being a noob at creating content for custom shows, it's still a work in progress. Okay, the arenas I took a look at. Now we're gonna take a look at community creations. I was up this morning doing some downloads. As you can see, downloads available is only at 8. We're gonna see. Who else could we add on the MLW roster is the question. Let me take a look. Because I know there were a lot of things added this month and this last week. So let's just take a look. I know Peyton Royce and Billy Kay are on the independent scene. They're currently with Impact. So I could probably put their group in MLW. But let me know if you guys want me to use their in-game models or if you want me to find some cause here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's right. I said I wanted to find a new attire for Johnny Gargano, but I want to take a look here first because it's been a while since I took a look at some of the recent uploads that have been on community creations. Oh, look at that. We got Jonah, aka Bronson Reed. Actually, we'll put Jonah on MLW. I know he was first on NXT as Bronson Reed, which he did do some nice work with, but we're gonna put him on MLW since he currently is with the independent scene right now. To keep taking a look. Shout outs to Jon Moxley for going to rehab and doing that by his own decision. I really respect that by Moxley. Randy Orton looks pretty good. I think I might do a Ruthless Aggression era around the summertime before I leave for college. And I'll post more videos of the Attitude Era during my college years. If that's what you guys want for the foreseeable future. That Lance Archer's face texture is pretty good, but eh. But again, everything is a work in progress right now. It all come ahead in due time. I don't know why I'm getting so into the music. This W. Morrissey, aka Big Cass, his face looks terrible. Whoever created this W. Morrissey, the attire is nice, but why does his face look like that? He looked like he just woke up and never got any good sleep. This AJ Styles is pretty good. The first attire, the second one, and the face is okay. The hair could have been a little bit longer. And no, I won't be having AJ Styles on either NXT 2.0 or Major League Wrestling, since I currently already had him as the NWA World Champion before the NWA on this channel was put to rest. And let's see. Oh, this is not a bad boa. But what would be I don't know, because I don't want to make Boa a jobber, but at the same time, that's where we're going to need on NXT 2.0. I'll think about adding Boa to the Universe mode. I'll think about it. But right now, I want to try to focus on MLW. And I looked up superstars with the MLW hashtag. Nothing good came up. I promise you that. Keep taking a look. We're on page 10 now. About to say, game, don't screw me. Triple X, shout outs to you, RIP. Yeah, nothing's really good is popping up on these lower pages. Actually, I might think about, you know, it's something else I could do. For those of you who don't watch ROH, aka Ring of Honor, I would recommend you taking a look because Braun Strowman did recently appear on Ring of Honor, so that means he's now officially on the independent scene. and he's currently with EC3 as they are friends in real life. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to find an attire of bald-headed Braun Strowman. Will this work? No, I don't like the pants. Let's see, Braun Strowman, 20 bald attires. Wow, that's shady. Actually, that could work, but again, I don't want to add logos with the pants. No. I don't want to do too much editing with Braun Strowman than I have to. But if that's what it comes down to, then I'll find the time and make the edit. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Nothing, no other good Braun Strowman. Yeah, that's a no. That person doesn't even look like they really tried. They were like, here's a warmed over turd from last year here, and I posted it on Community Creations. That's literally what he did. That guy can say it's his own spin on Braun Strowman, but it's like, here's a warmed over turd that I just wanted to crap out because everybody's been doing the same thing, and now I'm going to be following in their footsteps. Like, no. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to download this Braun Strowman, and I'm going to make his Ring of Honor attire that he had. Because as we all know, EC3 is doing this thing where you have to control your narrative, which I think is... I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me right now, and maybe that's why I'm not 100% on board with the whole control your narrative thing. But maybe if I give it some time and I try to understand it and I watch ROH and EC3 more, then maybe I'll get more into it. But this is what we're going to do. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find the EC3 logo, Control Your Narrative. Hopefully it's on here. Oh, whoa, whoa. That's right, I love Sami Zayn's theme music. Like, this just gets me so hyper and want to dance for no reason whatsoever. Okay, so it's not on here. That's fine. And also, you guys, I will be posting Rocket League very, very soon. I will also be posting more Apex Legends. And the new season and the new Watson heirloom for Apex, I'm not the biggest fan of. I feel like they could have tried a little bit more harder with Watson, but considering who she is and as a legend and her lore, I would just say that the heirloom only fits her. That's the only reason why it looks good, because it fits her. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to delete all of this. Delete. Then we're going to copy this onto here. Now I got to try to look up the thing for Braun Strowman. Excuse me, Adam Scher. That's right, I'm never going to get used to saying that. And now I'm taking forever. I just gotta take a look at this. Okay. Alright, I just need to look at what the t-shirt that Braun Strowman wore looked like. So, no, it wasn't like that. The straps were a little bit smaller. That could work. I'll go with this one. And now now the lettering is control your narrative, so we'll see how good we can do this. Let me see if I can get a better look at what the font looks like. Sorry, that was my phone. Okay, so it looks pretty standard like this. The font for the Control Your Narrative shirt does look pretty standard. Doesn't look like it's anything special big. So we're gonna go with this one. Control was all the way up here. Make it brighter. And then it says Control Your it's the same font, but this one's pretty big, pretty bigger. Get a closer look. Make it bright. And now finally, Control Your Narrative. That's how you spell it, right? Double R. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Narrative. Yeah, that's not bad. Now we're gonna make the pants a little darker. We're gonna make them all black. Actually, we're gonna just make everything all black. Except for the buckle, we'll just make that gray. And we'll make these a darker shade of green. They look like they're just green. I don't want to make them too vibrant because for some reason I don't like vibrant green. Like if it was something like forest green, I like. Actually, we'll keep it like that. Yep. And then, yeah, Braun Strowman ends up becoming shirtless right there. And I don't want anybody making any memes or jokes out of this. I will sue the crap out of you if you do. But we'll make this like a manager attire. No, we're not going to make this an alternate attire. Adam Titan, sure. Because EC3 did nickname him the Titan. Actually, no, we'll just put him Adam Sure. That's how you spell it, right? Yes, it is. Okay. And the nickname will be Titan. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, this looks pretty good right now. Okay, now I know they're gonna have Adam, but they're not gonna have Sure, so I want to see if there's anything that we can use. Start with an S and then end in ER. Hmm. Actually, wait. Hold on. I doubt WWE will really have pronouns like that for a name. Yeah, no, I didn't expect that. Yeah, this is the hard part. Yeah, we'll just have him as Adam for now, because I can't really seem to find anything, and I don't want to waste your guys' time. Yeah, that's better. That's 10 times better. That's right, a lot of these themes just make me want to sing along to it or just dance to them. This is how you know I'm into WWE way too much. I will say the one only good thing about WWE 2K20 is the soundtrack that they got. Like this song, Gimme, Triple X, and there was one more song on the jukebox that I can't remember off the top of my head that I really did like. The only good thing to come out of this bad game. Okay, if there's nobody else that I need to edit, then I'm just going to end the stream here. I'll finish up everything off camera, and sometime mid next week, I will be posting a new video. And you guys will get to see how NXT 2.0 and MLW Fusion look. Remember, I will be posting anywhere from once to twice a week. So, yeah, everything looks good down here. Excuse me. Yeah, let's take a look at Jonah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is all right. And which jacket is this? Ah, this is the Finn Balor this Finn Balor jacket. Okay, we can make it. We can keep that. We can keep that. And we'll copy that. Yeah, the tattoos are on point. The top dog shirt is good. Hair. Eh. It's alright. The hair is alright. Because I know Jonah did kind of cut his hair when he debuted for Impact. Let me get Jonah A. I don't know exactly where he's from, and I'm not going to pretend that I do. So, yeah. We'll keep Jonah like this. We'll add him, Adam Shear, and anyone else that we didn't add to the roster yet on the NXT 2.0 and MLW rosters. And then we'll call the stream off from there. Okay, now that that's out of the way, we're going to start making the updates to the shows and rosters. Wait for everything to load up, because I am built like that. And this is something that most people did not know they could do. Watch this, when you add the new championship, you can put it on somebody, and here's the good part about this. Another good thing to come out of this. You can remove the champion, but not the championship. So technically the title is vacated, which is pretty good. And now we're just going to add our women. Allison Kay, Bea Priestley, Gail Kim, Hikaru Shida, Jade Cargill, Kairi Sane, who I added personally as my own choice, Chris Statlander, Layla Hirsch, Maria Kanellis, ODB, Shayna Baszler, and Tennille Dashwood. And Jushin Thunder Liger, even though he's one of those legends that's going to be making small appearances, we're going to put him in the MLW National Openweight Championship picture. Why is Fabian Eichner here? No. Let's check it out. I don't know why it's doing that. I really do not. Fabian Eichner is not supposed to be on this list. He's not even supposed to be in MLW since he is with Impact Wrestling. I said Impact NXT 2.0. Okay, it doesn't look like the game's going to be giving me a break. So, yep. Add Adam Scher. And Jonah right here. Yeah. I almost forgot who Josh Briggs was for a second. Edit divisions, we'll put Jonah. Actually, we'll put Adam Shear on the world title picture, and we'll put Jonah in the National Openweight Championship division. Middleweight division looks pretty good. Tag team division will be updated. And the women's championship division, yep. Okay, so 50 here. We'll try to get one more person here on NXT to round it out. I have all the custom superstars that I want for NXT 2.0 on here, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to add Cora Jade. Anyone else I forgot? See, this is the thing with universe modes. You want them to be a specific way, but you've really got to slow down and take a look, even if you have to double check like 3-4 times. I know it sounds crazy and unnecessary, but it's what I do. And Zoe Stark. Is Io Shirai on here? Because I don't know if I added her. How did I forget about Io Shirai and Indy Hartwell? Okay, let's check Dakota Kai. Yeah, Dakota Kai is on here. Perfect. Ember Moon's on there. Alright. Put them in their respective divisions. Oh my god, how did I forget about Candice LeRae, of course. Don't worry, I'll finish up the rest of the tag teams as we go. We have, okay. And who else? Okay, so I gotta make Brooke Jensen and Josh Briggs a tag team, Zoe Stark and Io Shirai a tag team, and then that'll be it. Alright, you guys, so I think that's going to call the stream from there. As you can see, we got the roster size for NXT 2.0, which is 54, 4 more than what MLW Fusion has. Again, rosters will be updated and made bigger if I want them to be. If you guys want to see anybody specific appear in any shows for any small storylines or rivalries or matches that you want to see, I will make it happen. But with that said, that's going to call the stream from there. I'll catch you guys later in the week if you guys want to... if you were gonna check out NXT 2.0, it will be an edited video. It won't be a live stream, so of course that's what you guys can expect. Then after NXT 2.0, a couple days later, will be MLW Fusion. I might stream Apex and Rocket League on my Twitch on either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. And with that said, the Warden releases you guys out of the asylum. Have fun causing some mayhem. I will catch you guys in the next video.